I love ICE because it feels like family. Leadership, particularly in the government, can be a lonely business. And when you can sit down together and work collaboratively, it really feels great.
I love both the organization of ICE and the ICE conferences. I love coming to the ICE conferences because I see old friends that I haven't seen since the last ICE conference the year before, and have developed many great friendships in this industry over the years. And it's great to see new faces too, and to kind of see the next wave.
Well, I love that this is the only group in the country where providers, regulators, and plans alike come together to figure out how to handle regulations in the most collaborative and least burdensome way possible.
To me, the best thing about ICE is that I get to meet many other people with a huge passion and excitement about their work. So I love to meet all those people and then have the privilege of working with them.
I like ICE because they take on these hairy problems between difficult, sort of vendor-vendee relationships and competitors, and work through the minutia that has to be worked through to make the system work. We can't all just be philosophers. Some of us have to really roll up our sleeves and make systems work, and ICE does that.
What I really love about ICE is the relationships that I developed over the years with so many people from all organizations, plans, the government, providers, other providers, and it's been really invaluable in my work.
What I love about ICE is the fact that it takes so many different perspectives and so many different voices and brings them together in a forum where everyone can share, find solutions to problems, and really break down the sort of walls between health plans and providers.
What I love about ICE is it really gives us the ability to work together as a team and for everyone to be heard. It's done so much to bring all of the components together, the health plans, the medical groups.
There's really nowhere else in the country that has this level of collaboration. The California marketplace is significantly different than many of the other managed care marketplaces in the country.
I think that's been a blueprint for the country for 2 decades now, and I wish other regions would do it and more folks would get involved in this conference and this organization going forward.
You know what I like about ICE? I like the fact that it brings together the industry. We have so many challenging things and issues that we have to solve, and without everybody coming together, getting focused around those issues, we just can't be as successful as we can be in this form of collaboration.
So one of the things I really appreciate about ICE is just the collaborative nature. There's a lot of work that they do for the industry, and it gives me a central point to go to when I have questions about either the work that they've done or how the industry would react to something. It gives me a central place to go, and Mike and the team has always been very collaborative and willing to work with us.
There are some levels of collaboration in other marketplaces, but nothing parallels ICE. And I think because of that, ICE has been able to drive the agenda.
I'd like to acknowledge a very important team that's always been near and dear to me, and that's the compliance team. The compliance team really looks at all of these regulations and puts together different types of operational guidelines to help meet compliance, and I think it's really important.
ICE would not have been started if it had not been for the risk adjustment team and Pam Klugman from Blue Shield.
Also, Connie Snyder, who runs the RAF team, great person and great team. Good tools for everybody over the years.
I would like to say hi to Keith Pugliese, who co-chaired the HIPAA team with me for a long time and was on the board with me, and he was just the best person to bounce things off of, collaborate behind the scenes. It was wonderful working with him.
I would salute the greater ICE effort to bring collaboration to a complicated industry that has lots of moving parts and multiple players. So this kind of collaboration smooths the rough edges and makes a delegated model work, something that we would love to see exported around the nation as the nation moves from volume to value.
I want to say hi and congratulations to Mike Myers on 20 years. I've really enjoyed working with Mike, appreciate his collaborative nature, and obviously to Patty as well. Patty is our go-to person for correspondence and coordinating.
I'd like to really shout out to Mike and to Connie. I was around at the beginning, and their energy and their enthusiasm is really what makes the whole thing fly.
There's so many health plan folks who are involved in ICE, and they do a great job working both for their plans and helping to make our healthcare system work better.
Well, the compliance groups have always been the heart of what this organization's been about, and especially around appeals and grievances. I want to thank those folks for 20 years of hard effort. Since those regs came out in 1997, they've been at it. The persistence of that group in particular has been outstanding.
I would love to recognize the compliance and contracting team. My business partner, Shelley Siegel, is one of the co-leads on that team, so I've had a chance to kind of see firsthand all the exciting, innovative, forward-thinking things that they're doing, and I know those folks work incredibly hard.
The team co-leads are really an important group of folks.
The various team leads over the years who have done all the work.
I can't say enough about how much we appreciate their leadership, their participation. It really is the kind of glue that holds ICE together.
It's amazing.